I have learned a lot of significant things regarding being a competent communicator throughout this course. The hardest part about this topic was picking only 3 significant things because I have learned way more than that. This class was definitely a very big learning experience for me when it comes to competent communication and being a competent communicator. By understanding perception, nonverbal communication issues, and different ways to set up a research plan, I have learned what it really means to be a competent communicator. The first thing I'm going to talk about is perception. Perception is something that is different for every single person. Perception is also a 3-step process. The first part of the process is selection, which is a way of sorting the different ways that what is being said is perceived by others. The second part of the process is organization, which is the process of categorizing. The last step is interpretation, which is deciding on the way you are going to interpret the information. Nonverbal communication issues was another thing that I learned a lot about in this course, and culture contributes significantly to nonverbal communication. One way is with eye contact. For example, in America, eye contact is an important way to convey equality. However, in Ghana, if a young child was to look at an adult in the eyes, it's an act of defiance. Another way culture contributes is facial expressions. An example is winking in Latin America is considered a sexual gesture, but in China, this gesture is considered rude. We need to take into account other people's ways of life when it comes to nonverbal communication in order to be a good, competent communicator. The third thing that I learned a lot about in regards to being a competent communicator is research plans. There are many different sources that you can use when you set up a research plan. One is the internet, which you should ask questions such as who the author is, the publishing body, currency, purpose, and comparison. Another is social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Third is yourself. You can just use what you know. And a fourth thing is using the library. You can use books, magazines, or newspapers. Some things that you must do for a good research plan is first, state a clear purpose. Next, you need to begin your research early and use a computer whenever is possible to search for things. You need to maintain a bibliography of sources and take notes. Lots of notes. To conclude, I would like to tell you something. In this class, I have learned a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Picking just 3 things was tough because I learned so many valuable things in this course. As I stated before, by understanding perception, nonverbal communication issues, and how to set up a research plan, I have learned what it really means to be a competent communicator. The things that I have learned in this course, I will carry on with me forever and will help immensely in the rest of my college endeavors. Thank you.